Is your motivation a little bit low right now? It happens to the best of us. Join me for this tap along to give a great boost to your motivation right now. My name is Stephanie Wood, and I'm an EFT tapping trainer and practitioner for more than 20 years. I'm also the creator of Ultra EFT, which stands for Understanding Life through Realization and Awareness. By tapping along with this video, you agree to take full responsibility for your own physical and mental well-being. If you're new to tapping, just tap along with me, follow the words. If you're a regular tapper, know that you can change the words so that they suit your situation. So tune in to what you would consider your center of motivation. You know that feeling of when you are motivated? On a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being like, I'm raring to go, I want to go do stuff, and 0 being, I just kind of want to lie on the couch or the bed and do nada. What number would you give yourself to begin? Okay, and just note that. And is there a place in your body or system where that resides? Just notice that too. It may change as we tap through this. So let's get tapping. Tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I don't know where my motivation went, it's just gone. And I'm surprised that I'm even here looking for a video to tap along with. But that's what's happening. And that is perfectly okay, even if it doesn't feel okay. Even though I've lost my motivation, I just am not feeling it. I don't feel like doing anything. And there are things that need to get done. That is what is happening. And I'm open to seeing something new about it. I just don't feel motivated. And I don't know why. Chin. Maybe there's a reason. And maybe there's not. Collarbone. Maybe I have something else going on that's pulling at my awareness or energy. Under the arm. I acknowledge anything else that might be drawing my energy. Just notice, is there anything? And the wrist. Maybe there's something I hadn't even thought of. And maybe it's nothing. Top of the head. Maybe I have a lot going on and I'm overwhelmed. Inside of the eyebrow. Maybe I'm just bored and restless. Side of the eye. Maybe it's nothing at all. I just don't feel like doing anything. Under the eye. Maybe I need a rest. Just notice if any of those things were true for you. And if they are, there might be a really good reason that you're not motivated that is worthy of honoring. Under the nose, I honor what's happening, whatever it is. Chin. Whether I'm aware of it or not. Collarbone. Maybe there's other stuff going on in me. Under the arm, but I just don't feel motivated. And the wrist, I just really don't feel motivated. Okay. Just flick that out. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little different. I call this the sarcastic smile technique. And it's silly and weird, but it gets the energy moving. So what I want you to do is put on your biggest fake smile, like full-on fake smile. And we're going to use sarcasm and the energy of your body smiling to move some of this. So just tapping on the top of your head. Okay, it's going to sound weird. I am so unmotivated. Just so unmotivated. Huge smile. Inside of the eyebrow. I am the most unmotivated person ever right now. Side of the eye. I don't want to do anything. I'm not doing it. Under the eye. I am the most unmotivated person. Under the nose. I'm not doing anything. Chin. Nothing. Not going to do it. Don't feel like it. Collarbone. I so don't feel like doing anything. Under the arm. I am just not doing it. Not doing it. Nothing. And the wrist. I am so profoundly unmotivated right now. Awesome. Take a breath, shake that out. I hope that moved a little bit of energy for you. Okay, tapping on the top of the head. I wonder what it would feel like to be motivated. Inside of the eyebrow. I know what that feels like. Side of the eye. I have felt motivated before. Under the eye. I love that feeling. Under the nose. When all my creative juices get going. Chin. And I just want to get going with whatever I'm doing. Collarbone. And that may or may not happen today. Under the arm. And what if that's really okay? And the wrist. I'm not super motivated at the moment. Okay, take a breath, shake that off. And now what I want you to do is close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that feeling of being motivated. Think of a time recently when you were just that raring to go feeling, like you've got a project or something just pulling at you that is very exciting for whatever reason. Think of something right now that excites you. It doesn't have to be related to the things you need to do. Just something that you enjoy, that you know in the past you've enjoyed. Just think of that right now in your mind's eye and notice it. And if you can't bring up something, that's totally okay. Just notice what's there. Okay, you can open your eyes again, tapping on the top of your head. Maybe I could get motivated. Inside of the eyebrow. All it really takes is a new thought. Side of the eye. Maybe I don't need to make a story. Under the eye. About being unmotivated. Under the nose. Maybe my motivation will just come back as it always does. Chin. It may happen now. It may happen an hour from now. Collarbone. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. Under the arm. But I'm open to feeling motivated again. And the wrist. I'm really open to that raring to go feeling. Top of the head. I love feeling like I'm raring to go. You know that feeling, right? Inside of the eyebrow. Like there's some project that you just can't wait to sink your teeth into. Side of the eye. What if I could get really excited? Under the eye. And what if I don't? Under the nose. What if it doesn't matter either way? Chin. Oh, but I have so much to do that I'm not doing. Collarbone. I could sit here and beat myself up about it. Under the arm. Or I could rest a bit. And the wrist. And acknowledge maybe why I'm not. And take a break. Top of the head. Maybe there's something else going on. Inside of the eyebrow. And maybe by now I'm already supercharged. Side of the eye. And ready to go do the thing. And if you are, just stop the video and go do your thing. You don't need to keep tapping. Under the eye. What if I could supercharge my motivation? Under the nose. What if I could do that? Chin. What if I could give a little boost? Collarbone. I wonder what that would feel like. Under the arm. I give myself permission to try it on for a moment. And the wrist. To imagine feeling super motivated. Take a breath, shake that off, close your eyes, and I want you to just imagine feeling a fire or a bubbling fountain of energy whatever feels better to you, like a warmth or a bubbling water. And I want you to imagine that it's coming up through your feet from the earth, and it's starting to fill you up with effervescent bubbles or flames or a mixture of both, maybe some glitter. Throw it in there. Just coming up from the earth in that really exciting volcanic kind of way, coming up through your body, through your system, through your torso, up and out through your head like a spout. Just let that energy start to move through you and notice it. Just notice the energy start to move. Notice that movement, that effervescence, the flame, whatever that feeling is for you that feels like energy is moving. Notice all of that. Beautiful. And then you come on back and open your eyes. Then I want you to put one hand on your forehead, one hand on your belly, just below your belly button. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. And just notice that you can access this feeling anytime. It's a thought away. That state of motivation or the state of boredom. Everything is one thought away that can bring that feeling up. And just notice that. And then take a breath, shake that off. Awesome. So now we're just at the end, and I'd love for you to check in again and notice that motivation level. From a 0 to 10, what would you give it now? Okay, now wherever you're at, if you're at a 10, that's awesome. Go do your thing. If you're not quite at a 10, what I'd love for you to do right now, after you turn off this video, is get up and go jump around and shake your energy a bit. Shake everything off, shake your arms, shake your legs, dance a little, just move your energy to get all this work that you've just done moving through your whole system. And then notice how you feel after that. So if you're still feeling super unmotivated, I'm going to suggest that you pause, have some water, rest a little bit, and let the work that you just did percolate through your system. That's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is to just let that feeling be without making so much story around it. And as you can set it aside, the importance of being unmotivated, you might notice that motivation does bubble up from inside, because it's always there when it's appropriate. So I hope you found that helpful. I would love for you to subscribe. I always have more videos coming. And please feel free to leave a comment if you found that video helpful at all. Also, be sure to visit my website where I've got a ton of freebies on all different topics. So again, thank you for watching and happy tapping.